Have you ever woken up in the dead of night and seen a shadow sitting perfectly still at your bedroom door? It's not moving. It's not sleeping. It is a rigid, fur-covered statue with ears rotated backward toward the darkness of the hallway. Most people laugh it off as just cat things. But what if I told you that your cat is currently executing a 10,000-year-old military-grade security sequence? Scientists call it the Guardian Protocol, and in 2026, new research into feline neurobiology is revealing that your cat isn't just a pet. They are a sophisticated environmental sensor designed to protect you while you are at your most vulnerable. To understand the protocol, we have to look at the acoustic funnel. Have you noticed that cats rarely sit in the middle of a room at night? They choose the threshold, the doorway. In architectural terms, a hallway acts as a sound pipe. By sitting at the door, the cat is placing their pinnae, those independent satellite dish ears, at the exact point where every vibration in the house converges. They can hear the mechanical stress of your house settling, the hum of a distant neighbor's engine, and even the infrasound of weather patterns miles away. They aren't just sitting there. They are scanning the grid. They are filtering out the white noise of your home to detect the one frequency that doesn't belong, but it goes deeper than sound. Let's talk about the whisker array. A cat's whiskers, or vibrissae, are so sensitive they can detect minute changes in air pressure. When a door is cracked open, it becomes a pressure valve. Your cat feels the air in the house breathe. If a window is opened in another room, or if a person moves through the living room, the air pressure shifts. Your cat's whiskers see that movement long before their eyes do. They are sitting at the door because it is the tactical high ground for pressure detection. They are literally feeling the biosignature of your home. Now, here is the shocking part that the 2026 studies are just beginning to confirm. The sleep state sync. Why do they guard you? In a feline colony, there is a sentinel rotation. But in a domestic home, the cat views the human as a high-value asset with zero defensive capabilities. You are a blind sleeper. When you enter REM sleep, your heart rate drops and your awareness vanishes. Your cat recognizes this low-power mode. They know that if an intruder, or even an environmental hazard, entered the room, you wouldn't wake up until it was too late. The Guardian Protocol is a biological contract. They take the night watch because you are the one who provides the resources during the day. It is a trade of security for survival, but the betrayal within this relationship goes even deeper than biology. It involves a chemical hijack. Whistleblowers from within the major pet food labs have revealed the existence of pyrophosphates. These are highly addictive, synthetic flavor enhancers sprayed onto the outside of commercial kibble. They act directly on a cat's neural pathways, tricking their brain into a state of hyper-arousal. This is why your cat acts like an addict at night. They aren't hungry. They are suffering from a biological bypass that keeps them in a state of metabolic confusion. This chemical addiction actually sharpens their nighttime vigilance, turning them into high-strung, oversensitive guards that can never truly relax. And let's talk about the infrasound anomaly. Why do cats sometimes hiss or stare at a closed door when absolutely nothing is there? Researchers have found that cats are sensitive to low-frequency vibrations that occur before earthquakes or during structural shifts. But some investigators suggest they are sensing bioelectric signatures. When your cat stares at the empty hallway at 3 a.m., they are seeing the world through a lens of electromagnetic energy. They aren't staring at nothing. They are staring at a shift in the environment that your human brain is literally incapable of processing. In recorded history, cats have alerted families to gas leaks, electrical fires, and even structural failures hours before they happened. They are sensitive to ionized air. Before a fire breaks out, the air molecules change. To a human, it's invisible. To a cat at the door, it's a blaring red alarm. So what happens when you close the door? When you shut your cat out for the sake of privacy, you are triggering a neurological loop of high stress. To the cat, the asset, that's you, is now behind a black site. They can no longer monitor your breathing or the air pressure in your room. This is why they scratch at the carpet and yowl. It's not separation anxiety. It's a system failure. They feel they have lost the ability to protect the colony. By locking the door, you are disabling the most advanced security system ever created by nature. We are living in an age of bio-digital convergence, where we think we need smart cameras or motion sensors to keep us safe. The truth is, We have a 10-pound predator that has been perfected over millions of years to be the ultimate gatekeeper. The sentinel behavior is not a quirk. It is a duty. It is the result of thousands of years of evolutionary engineering that has turned a wild hunter into a domestic guardian. The next time you see that silhouette at your door, don't move them. Don't call them crazy. Understand that they are on duty. They are the silent sentinel between you and the unknowns of the night. You aren't just their owner. You are the asset they are sworn to guard. Biology doesn't care about your need for privacy. It only cares about survival. Trust the protocol. Trust the guard. Sleep well because your cat is already wide awake.